Hello and welcome back everyone to the next episode on SAP Build Process Automation Training with me Anubhav on anubhavtrainings.com. In the last video, we have talked about how to design and develop a build process automation end to end, deploy the process and test it using Postman tool, and also experience how to work with SAP Build Process Automation tracing and logging. In our today's session, we are going to proceed further and look at a end-to-end shopping cart scenario which we created during our corporate training. So the requirement here is Alex is a manager working in one of the top IT company, and Alex would want us, or he approached us to develop a shopping cart scenario because every employee who reports to him need to request equipment when they join the company. The key requirement provided by LX are we need to design a automation process in SAP Build Process Automation to automate the shopping cart where an employee of the organization enter the number of products they want to order, and then there is a global API available on public internet which we need to call through our process, and also the employee will request for a percentage discount. So we will retrieve first all the available products from the global API, calculate the percentage discount, and then finally send an approval request to LX, which is the manager, and vice president parallelly. Then we would want, if manager and VP approves the request, an email will be sent. Now, one interesting thing here that if the VP do not take an action on the shopping cart request for within 5 minutes, the request should already get cancelled and it should go for auto approval. So that is the requirement what we had. Now, how did we achieve this using SAP Build Process Automation? Let me show the process flow and the testing flow. So I'll go back to SAP Build Process Automation Process Builder where I have developed this business process, and let me open the shopping cart business process which I had created already. And in this we had used the concept of actions and calling an open OData API available on the internet. Then we had also used a script task. So the first requirement was to receive a input from the user with regard to the available products. So you can see I have the starting point for the business process as an API trigger, which expect user to pass how many products they want to order along with the discount. Then we make a HTTP request through the help of actions in SAP Build Process Automation to the Open API, calling our BTP destination and connecting to the Open API. Pass the number of products which we want to retrieve, and once the products are retrieved, we have a script step. In the script step, we are actually calculating the total amount and the discount using lightweight JavaScript and the context driven programming, where context represents the runtime memory of the business process. So here we are calculating the total discount and the discounted amount after calculating the total amount for all the products in a loop. Once this script step is complete, my next step is to start a parallel branch. A parallel branch would allow us to send two approval requests parallelly to manager and vice president. And if the vice president do not take an action on this within 2 minutes, then this particular request will automatically proceed further for the next flow. Finally, we have a sync point to complete our business process. So this is how we have designed it. Now let me go back and show the testing. So I'll go back to Postman tool and trigger this process. So I'm requesting 3 products with a discount of 10%. So I trigger the request and the request is gone. It will trigger my business process in the build, and then I can go back to the inbox. So I should be receiving now two work items, one for manager and one for vice president. So let us see that. There you go. So you see, we have got one for manager, and when I open this, you can see there is a table of products which it has fetched. Beautiful. Then you can see the total amount, the discount percentage, and the calculated final amount after discount. Manager can go ahead and approve and reject. On a similar note, you see one request was received for vice president parallelly. If the VP doesn't take an action within 5 minutes or 2 minutes, this request will get auto completed automatically. So this is the process which we will be following when it comes to building and working with the shopping cart request. I hope you understood the real time scenario. To learn how did we develop this entire scenario end to end, you can subscribe to our training when it comes to SAP Build Process Automation on anubhavtrainings.com. Once again, thank you so much for joining this meeting. I'll catch you up in the next episode. Till then, happy coding and goodbye.